I am at my husband's parents' house, obviously. This is clearly not my room. And I am just planning out my reading, and it looks like I only have 3 more books left for the readathon. 3 or 4 more books left for the readathon. 5 books. 5 books left for the readathon. I'm currently reading 2 of them, and we'll definitely finish one of those 2 today, so then it will only be 4 books left. And the other one is a audiobook for Pretty Little Liars, so it's really, really short. And I'm almost done with my Pretty Little Liars reread. It's fine. It's kind of gone downhill progressively. Like, I feel like the creator didn't expect it to be as much as like get as big as it did. So she was like, I'm just going to continue on with the story then, and then didn't really realize what that would mean. So, but the Shattered Realm of Ardor Ben is really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. It took me a little while to get into it, but part of that is because it's a huge book. It is my intimidating book prompt, and it is a lot to read. Like I said though, I am enjoying it, so it is what it is. I do work this whole week, and I have doctor's appointments and therapy, and it's gonna be like a really long week, and that's okay. Crap, I think my doctor's appointment and my therapy appointment are on the same day. That's gonna be a long week, y'all. So a lot going on with that. I will do my best to update you guys as best as possible though. I'm planning my TBR for January, which is like wild because I am just trying to think of like, what am I gonna read, and am I gonna enjoy it, and what's that gonna look like, and I'm just excited about the new year and the things that are coming. We started planning the mini readathon. I can't give you any details about it, but we started planning it. I'm really, really excited. And we started planning the big readathon too, so all of that is really exciting. I've almost got that wrap-up video. It'll be out by the time that this vlog comes out, but I've almost got the wrap-up video completely done. Yeah, just some exciting stuff. I'm gonna go though. I gotta get back to work, but I will talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hi, hello. It's Wednesday. I didn't update yesterday. I meant to on the car ride home, and then I just promptly forgot to do so. But it's Wednesday. Hello. I have a doctor's appointment in about an hour and a half at 6 a.m. Like, it is currently 6 a.m. My appointment is at 7:30. So I'm like trying to start my laundry so that I can throw it in the dryer before I leave. I mean, trying to. It's in the wash. Throw it in the dryer before I leave, so then it'll be done when I get back. Or like the clothes part. I'm gonna try and wash my rugs, but they have to air dry, and I hate waiting for that to happen, so we'll see what I decide to do. Why do rugs have to air dry? I don't understand. Anyway, yesterday I got 50% into this one arc, Dead Girls Can't Tell Secrets. I'm not having a good time. I'm not personally enjoying it. I think some of the writing is a little bit inane, and I want to say childish, but like not childish because it's a young adult book, but they're like, it feels like an adult writing a young adult book. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you sometimes read those and you're like, okay, an adult definitely has never spoken to a teenager in their life. That's how this book reads, and maybe like it's a region thing, like maybe they're not from the same region where I am, but I frequently interact with teenagers due to the elf thing, and then also my nephew and cousins are all teenagers, which just makes me feel old. It's not for me. It's not for me. But I'm gonna power through it. It's a quick read. Like, it's not bad. I'm just not invested. I don't really feel like I care. And all of the dialogue and stuff feels weird. So there's that. I also finished the first 8 books in the Pretty Little Liars officially. I'm not reading any more than that. When I talked about my childhood rereads, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to continue like reading the next 9 or whatever, however many more there is. I think it goes up to 13, so there's only 4 more, but I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna keep reading these. After that though, I'm not going to keep reading them. So, because they've solved the alley crime, and I don't care about any other crime after that. And I think the author realized that like nobody really cares after that either. Like, I'm not reading about these characters because I like the characters. I'm reading about them for this one particular crime. If they're involved in another crime, I don't care. So there's that. I want to watch the show, I think. I am like running out of things to read. I say that like I do have things I could be reading, but I want to read them next year. I also like don't want to fuck with my stats anymore. I'm already at an absolutely insane number of books for the year, and I'm tired of talking about it. So like I'm tired of defending it to strangers on the internet. So I'm kind of just like, I'm gonna read fewer books, which is also what one of my 2020 goals is for the year. I want to read less, which is like a weird goal, I think, but I'm reading as a means of coping with things that are happening. And I've talked about that before. It's like healthy escapism, but there are points where I'm like, I know I'm reading to the point where it's a little bit obsessive, and it is because I don't want to deal with like real life, and that's fine. There are worse things I could be doing. But I want to take time to like do more hobbies, like crocheting and watching TV shows like Pretty Little Liars and that kind of thing. And I also think that doing that will let me enjoy more content related to books that aren't just books. Like I was watching YouTube yesterday. I was just casually watching YouTube yesterday, which I don't do a lot of. I was watching some of Spacious videos. I was watching Becca's videos. And I try to catch up on everybody's videos when I can, but it just generally I feel guilty because I'm like, I could be reading. But because I have finished my TBR for December, I was just like, I don't have to be. I'll just do whatever I want to. So yeah, I don't know. So I think I might watch Pretty Little Liars once I'm done catching up on everybody's YouTube updates. Can't talk right now, I got bobby pins in my mouth. And then I started this like forest isolation thriller thingy that Art recommended, mostly because I one, enjoyed them, and two, I don't have anything else to read, so heck it, you know. I don't have curtain bangs. I know that this is how some people style curtain bangs. I don't have curtain bangs. My hairdresser would kill me. Well, I don't know actually if James would kill me. I really don't. It's like the other day I talked about thinking about cutting my hair off, and James was like low-key like, but I like the length. I think it's just because like so few people in my adult life have ever seen me with really long hair. It's always been short, and I've been growing it since 2016, 2017 with like regular trims and stuff though, so that's why it's not like down to my ass or anything, because I take care of it in that I trim it regularly, but not for length. I trim it for health. So yeah, we cut like 3 inches off. It seems like every time I get my hair done we cut like 1.5 inches off, but I cut like 3 inches off a year, and so my hair's just gotten really long. I don't think a lot of people are used to it. I'm not used to it. My hair used to be shoulder length. I always kept it shoulder length or shorter, but almost always just shoulder length. And I would cut my own hair because I normally, when it gets this long, I hate these little pieces, and so I would cut them off. This is my layers. Like, it's not like these are like, oh, damaged ends or anything like that. And you can see when I do my curls that it's not damaged ends because it still curls all the way down to the bottom. But anyway, this is a 10-minute update. Jesus Christ. I am gonna go and finish getting ready because I need to put some makeup on this face. So yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks, bye.
Tell the truth if you wait till the end, you know. You can always tell a lie from the fake when a real thing's really slow. Sweet healing, it's so rare. It carries through this cold.
Whoa, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's the day before Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. I have tomorrow off, which is great, but I have elfing to do today, so I will be doing some of my makeup. Like 90% of it. I think I'm just gonna skip the eyebrows and do that later, or at least do them. Like, I think I'm gonna do the eye makeup, and then maybe, well, I was thinking I had another video to film, but I don't think I do. Like another sit down video. I think I actually managed to get them all. I did, maybe. I don't know. But I don't want to do my eyebrows because I have to go to CVS, and I don't want to look like Santa's elf at CVS, you know? You feel me? It's just not the move. So yeah, that's my current predicament. Last time I did my makeup, my parents were like, you did less makeup? For what? Because it's annoying to do. Also going to pack up my makeup as I use it. Save me the time, effort, and energy. My hair looks like this because I washed it today, so that's why it's like crunchy. It's because I have not fixed that yet. So here we are. Anyway, I filmed like 3 videos yesterday. Also, I need to put nails back on, just disregard that. I filmed 3 videos yesterday, and then I edited 3 videos of vlog, and then the third video I filmed I edited this morning and got that uploaded, got thumbnails made, all of that. I am ahead of the curve. I also yesterday got my own hand vac. We have a hand vac, but it's like downstairs in the garage, which is very far away from me, who, if it is not within my immediate, like, if it is not already in my room, then I am probably not going to use it. So I got my own hand vac to be able to vacuum stuff up, and it's so nice because I shed a lot, and then the cats like to jump in here sometimes if I leave the room open, the door open, which is okay, that's fine, but I'm allergic to them, so being able to clean that up is nice. So I was doing a lot of cleaning yesterday, and I'm going to continue to do cleaning today, hopefully before I leave, so that I can like pack and stuff. I want to clean my makeup brushes before I leave, all of that, you know. What did I read? I read a scary book that Art said I should read. What is it? The Woods Are Always Watching. It's like a isolationist, like stuck in the woods, creepy killer situation. I really like those because, I don't know, I'm not gonna go camping ever. So the idea of being stuck in the woods and like something happening is terrifying to me. I would never go to the woods with just a friend, especially just a female friend. No, absolutely not. That's dangerous. And that is what happens is 2 girls go on this trip, and then like stuff happens. I don't want to ruin the book. Stuff happens. And it's like a little bit nerve-wracking because, not nerve-wracking, but none of that is the sentence I'm trying to say. What I want to say is that women write women's tension better than anybody else. They do such an amazing job about it. And y'all know, it's like if you are a woman, you know what I'm talking about. That like your best friend in the whole world tension, you know? Only women can write that experience, really, like in a really good way. And that's because only women know that feeling in a really good way. I'm sure men fight, or not AFABs. I'm sure masculine people have the drama, the fighting, whatever. It's not the same. It's just not the same. I should have done this before I started my eyeshadow. They just don't get it. And so when an AFAB writes it about other AFABs, it's so good because that tension's scarier than most things, you know? Maybe you don't, I don't know. Maybe nobody knows what I'm talking about and it's just me, but I love it. I also started watching Pretty Little Liars yesterday. That show is absurd. You guys are wild having watched that show growing up. No wonder people act the way they do. But all of them dress like they're teachers, which I'm very confused about. Birdie is yelling? I don't know who he's mad at, but he be yelling. He's not happy about something. I read another horror today because I'm currently in the period of like I already filmed my end of the year wrap up, so I'm really not that invested or concerned about doing anything for the rest of the year with regards to reading, so I'm just kind of like vibing. I read another horror called The Haunted by Danielle Vega. It was like decent. The contemporary aspects weren't my favorite, but it was okay. Like I was like, cool, we're vibing, it's fine. And then like in the last 30 minutes, you're like, cool, everything's resolved, this book should be over. And I like looked and it was like 35 more minutes left of the book. And I'm like, why? And it's because they did that thing where they were like, actually, we've decided we're gonna make more money off of this, so we're gonna make it a series that no one fucking asked for. And so it ends in this like, oh, just kidding, things are not actually resolved. Gotta stay tuned for the next book. But see, you ended things in a romantic way, and I have no investment in romance plots, especially straight ones, so I don't care. It did talk about abuse in a really like emotional abuse that eventually escalates, like especially in high school, and how those things can present themselves as looking like way like nobody really notices until it's like too late. And I appreciated that representation, but otherwise it wasn't that good. I didn't read it for it to be like amazing though. I don't generally pick up horrors expecting them to like blow my mind. It's fucking horror. Like, you know, so. I also really need to clean. I have this, like, this is disgusting looking. I have this thing, and it's for your face, but I use it to change colors because, I don't know if you guys have ever done multicolored makeup, but like, it's difficult to change colors, and so that's why I really like this, using this for that, but it doesn't, it needs to be cleaned, so. But I think I'm done reading probably for the year. I don't really have any other books that I want to read. I don't really have anything. Like if something pops up while I'm waiting around, like if the Diamonds and Rosé book, which is the Real Housewives tell-all book, if that book like comes up from my holds, yeah, I will go ahead and read that. But otherwise, I'm not really invested in anything coming out. I'm not that like. I just don't care about anything that's coming out, and so I'm just vibing until then. I have a couple arcs that I might read, but that's it. I'm gonna go though. I'll probably film some more stuff of me like cleaning and that kind of thing because I know people like that kind of content. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish my makeup, finish getting ready for Santa-ing, and then I'll hopefully update later. We'll see.
Evil soul exposing their ways, and evil soar to the coast here to save us. Breathe, 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 breathe. You should never play a mind game, man. Worth the lies, babe, they're gonna know. You can always turn around from a chest, cause a winner's curse gonna show. Sweet healing, it's so rare. We pierce through this cold air. Evil soul exposing their ways, and evil soar to the coast here to save us. Breathe, breathe,
Okay, is this better? Hi, I feel like I look like a crazy person, and I do because of my elf makeup, and I have to pick up my meds looking like this. Yeah. I finished this that my brother commissioned me to do it, but with the expectations that it would never get done, which is great. And I told him straight up, I was like, listen, don't pay me until it's done. Also, I don't promise that I'll ever finish it. And then like I had the whole elopement thing and then the last minute trip to Alabama. It was like a whole thing, and that's why I don't have it done yet. Didn't have it done yet, but realistically it was done. It's done. I just needed to do the back, and I hadn't done the back. I also forgot I need to go ahead and put my ears on so that I'm not like scrambling to find my spirit gum. I have done nothing of interest predominantly because I'm actually working and doing stuff and packing and cleaning. As you guys saw, I filmed a lot of the cleaning. It's Christmas week, so like I won't be home again. It's currently Thursday, and I won't be home again until Sunday. I'll be home on Sunday, and then I'm leaving again for New Year's to see my husband. I'm pretty sure he got New Year's off. Either way, they close early where he works. Not early, but like they're not 24/7, so either way, this is just to get my... I have to go pick up my meds looking like this. Because, so they were supposed to fill it yesterday, and I called my doctor's office and was like, hey, nobody's called me, and normally they get it faster, and they're like, cool, we'll do it by the end of the day. And I was like, great, awesome. Expecting to like get notified at like 5 or 6 or something, and like go be able to pick it up in the morning. But no, I did not get a text that it was ready until my lunch, and I was like, okay, I don't have time to go get this now. And I was kind of nervous about it, because if it wasn't ready until like way later, it was gonna be a problem, because I'm leaving town and my doctor's office would be closed. So have I read anything since my last update? No, I talked about I talked about the Honda book. Haven't read anything. I was gonna read my ARC, but then I realized like how much cleaning and stuff I needed to get done, so I didn't read any of that. I mostly just watched YouTube videos, which is fine. I don't know why this piece is not sticking, and that means a lot of it is gonna end up on my face. Why does it take so long to just... It's gonna be a crazy next couple of days because of being Santa's elf and all of that. It's gonna be just nuts. So just expect me to be struggling. And my doctor asked me, not asked, but to stop drinking before we figure out what's going on with my heart. So we're going into this Christmas very sober, which is it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyway, I gotta go. My mom wants to call me, so for some reason. But I gotta go. Bye.
Cold enough to make you shiver, but not cold enough to snow. Cold enough to know it's winter, perfect time to say our first hello. Scarves and sweaters bundled up in cotton, knowing names that wouldn't be forgotten, laughing over our own sense of humor underneath the Christmas lights that glow. I'm glad I got to know you better.
Oh, and I have something out, like an embroidered thing that Jacob was like, I'll pay you to do it, and I just never got around to it. Andress! I don't think anyone got you presents. It's not for you either.
I'm kind of anxious to see what this is, cause
And you got a present for me under the tree too, right?
she got a present for me too under the tree, but she's not gonna be surprised. I sent her the welcome packet to her already.
Christmas time again. And even though we both get busy, we still have time to talk.
This is so soft! I like it. It's perfectly oversized. It's the picture, the black and white picture, you know?
Yes.
I'm glad I got to know you better.
A beard bib. My beard and not making it.
Yeah, I hope these work on my...
Stick it on the beard.
Oh, I love it now. Hopefully,
Spend all my night under 1,000 Christmas lights. Like stars around you that sparkle from the trees. Glad I found you. I'm not alone.
you know how to focus this now, so it's like... I know, I love that. For my Adidas. Oh yeah. I was like, she needed
Come
something.
so far since that
needed something.
December. Would have known I would have made
I saw it. I was like, I honestly, when I opened it, I was like, did she get me one of my own sweatshirts? No, it's very good.
Do you
It's
have
very
paper in there you need to take out?
No, I want to leave that just as
Okay, I'm gonna take this out and bring the bag back.
Whew, I just had to fight hella with my camera. All right, I think you guys are in a good spot now. It's Christmas. I'm heading out now to my husband's house, my husband's family's house anyway. My hair's crazy. We just ate dinner. It was really good. Good times, good food, all of that. Was my appetite shot because my allergies are horrible? Yes. But anyway, I am gonna close out the vlog. I don't normally close it out on Saturdays. I normally close it out on Mondays, but I'm closing it out here just because I have so much footage already that I'm gonna have to edit and stuff. And I haven't read anything, so like who cares? But Merry Christmas. I hope you guys had a great holiday. I know that I won't even see you. This video won't go out until after Christmas, but regardless, I hope you had a great holiday. I'm gonna go. Thanks for everything that you guys have done for me this year. It's been a great year, and I'm thankful for all of you. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. I'll see you guys again on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Central Standard, and Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Okay, thanks, bye.
I'm glad I got to know you better. We come so far since that December.